Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to another day of Animal. Oh, did my dog just wake up? To another day of Animal Crossing. Today, Genshin got its 1.2 update, and it is very good. I just got done playing it. I've been playing it since it came out, which was like 8 p.m. my time. It's around 3:56 a.m. currently right now. I wanted to get a big chunk. I wanted to get like specifically in the quest, not exploring. I wanted to get to a specific spot in a quest, so I'll have the item and I can use the stuff from the quest, and then I could like not play the game for like a day or two. Right? I'll just do my regular stuff, use my resins, but not like explore the region. Just kind of save that for a little bit, but it is awesome. It is really good. Lots of puzzles. I did like 40, like not. I did like not 40 puzzles. I did like 7 puzzles, right? Inadvertently, and they were wonderful. Along with the new mechanics and the weather, everything. I'm so happy. These past 3 days I've been talking about nothing about Genshin, and then here we are. There's really nothing else to really too much say about it. There's a lot of awesome stuff in it. That's just about it. Lots of awesome stuff. Let's see. This is a yellow board, if I'm not mistaken. I am going to buy this because if you may be wondering, you're like, Luna, why are you buying this? I have pink, right? I have pink climbing boards. Now, when it comes to pink climbing boards, its back is kind of like brownish, if I'm not mistaken. We'll go check. This is a good way to add room dividers in your room, which I'll show you within like, maybe a minute, depending. If any of the animal people stop me, then, it's gonna be a little bit longer. Oh, look at her. She's going. So you see how, okay, yeah, see how it's really, really white. And then, let's see, this is a yellow one, right? Oh my god, I'm so tired. I'm literally gonna go to sleep after this. I gotta work on D&D stuff. Like, I wanted to waste my time with Genshin. I have a lot of D&D stuff to do today. A lot of writing. Oh, look at that. A nice little brown. This is very nice. This is very nice for, like, for if you want to make, like, an imperial room, I guess you can say. A little bit nice. Also, does the bark of the trees get a little bit grayer? I just noticed that. Hey, Frita. And I'll go show you what I mean by you can use this as room dividers. I've showed this multiple times prior, but, it's a good way to kind of show. So, yes, I've been catching up on the guy that I watch for politics, right? Hassan Abi, right? And in the middle of his thing, there's this thing, the U.S., the U.S., we're currently going through, like, the possibility of getting a stimulus. It was supposed to be passed today. Trump came out, he's like, no, my beautiful citizens, right, he says, I want $2,000, right, $2,000, $4,000 in stimulus direct deposit to people. There's a whole bunch of stuff in there in the stimulus, which it's being, I don't know, I forgot the term. I'm too tired for it, but it's with other stuff that's pretty much giving money to foreign places. It's giving money to pretty much everywhere, absolutely everywhere. All right, we'll talk about this a little bit later. So, but yeah, you can actually make room dividers like this. As you can see, the room is in fact divided. It looks like there is a real ass wall right there, right? So you could go like, oh yeah, look at this. We'll move this right here. No, boom, and then we will, and be like, oh my god, wow, look at that. I have a wall right here that I could sleep on, and boom, it's like, boom, I can just sleep. Oh my god. It just creates a room divider, which is actually really, really good. They also line up kind of decently, but not too, side by side, they line up beautifully. Now, the only downside is, because this is all camera tricks, if you have something related to looking over here, it's going to look bad. But if you're right here, you're like, oh my god, this is pretty good. Or if you're coming into the room like this, you're like, oh, look at this, a nice little divider. This is where we go to lay down. You're like, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. So he came out. So pretty much, I wanted to explain to the youngins and whoever what it is. Him coming out like that is just a straight political move. To make the to make the Republicans have favor with the citizens of the United States, right? That's just pretty much it. It's fucking over the Democrats. That's all it's really doing, right? It could happen. It could not happen, whoever it may be. And I seen yesterday the Democrats pretty much like flip it, and hopefully it puts pressure on the Republicans, as in they are now the ones who are not, now that it's open and now that everyone knows and everyone understands that it's the Republicans blocking everything related to the stimulus check. And the stimulus check only really came out because of the Georgia runoff stuff, right? Because it would help the Republicans. Because they would be like, oh, we were the ones who figured it out, while the Democrats were just saying no, they were saying no, even though it was the Republicans the entire time. But the average person doesn't know that, right? And the average person doesn't know that. The average person doesn't really know who the fuck Mitch McConnell is. The fucking evil, disgusting, like, savage monster, right? Dude, I just got in a coughing fit saying his name, dude. I think I was just fucking cursed with a blight. Cursed with a literal blight. Oh my goodness. That's just pretty much it. I think the 600 is pretty much guaranteed. It's not a lot. It's a slap in the face to a lot of people. It's completely not on par as the rest of the world and how they handle it, and it's disgusting. And I hate that people are gonna view this as a good thing, for whatever reason. And you know, politics is just straight up evil. It's one of the reasons why a lot of people don't even like fucking talking about it, because someone's always getting fucked. Are you looking for maybe a tape deck? Excuse me? Okay. I hope I don't fall. Okay, thanks for the tape deck. I appreciate it. I'm gonna go give it to someone else. Anka, sweetie. Anka. Wait a minute. You're not even here. So yeah. And you may also be wondering, you're like, wait, they're only doing the stimulus check not because the citizens need it. It's because it would help a specific party. Yes. That's how politics has turned into. It's terrible. This is why most people try to radicalize other people and show them what the fuck is wrong. Because that's very wrong. It's not in the good faith of the people. It's in the faith of the fucking idiots sitting comfy when they shouldn't be sitting comfy, right? So yeah, it's difficult shit. It's so fucking lame. It's stuff that gets your blood boiling. Like, once you start figuring out and getting educated a little bit, you're just like, wow, people, like, a lot of things that happen aren't really for the benefit of the people. If it benefits the people, then that's how they're gonna pretty much like wrap it up in the package. But usually it's monetary gain, or it's helping whoever is in the specific party who's pushing it. Someone's friends, or anything along those lines. You know, it's one of those things. It's not just Republicans either. Democrats do it. But yeah. U.S. politics, people. That's just how it goes. So, I hope you guys are doing okay. I'm very tired. I'm a sleepy motherfucker. I think my dog got up. She's like, oh, are we going to go lay down? Like, are we going to go lay down? I'm like, yeah. So today I finished up a map for D&D, which is going to probably be the biggest map that I have ever made. just so I can do like a big ending to this arc. We're pretty much in the third 3/4, right? And I think I want to end it with a death. I want to end it with a death, and I don't know who I'm going to kill. A whole bunch of NPCs died, right? They were pretty much left on top of the tower without really much anything going on, and the person who betrayed them knew they were there, and then everyone else was just like, what's going on? Where is he? We don't know what's going on. You know, we only had 2 people here. People were moving. One of the NPCs one of my players just refused to tell anyone what was going on. And then, except the one person, and then that person ended up sharing it with everyone else, as a way to like not have my player sit there as she just rattles off her notes, and I'm like, oh, you didn't mention this, so I'm gonna use this to fuck you over. I just wanted to give her the benefit of the doubt. All right, for it. So. Except there was probably like 3 people who didn't know anything because they were actively doing stuff and they didn't get a chance to have something told to them. I could definitely say that. And they were mover and shakers and they were causing a whole bunch of issues. Oh my god, I think your head's a little too small. Oh, you son of a bitch. God damn it. My wide boy. My wide boy. Oh, my wide boy. And I have to... What am I gonna do? I have absolutely no I don't know what I'm going to do. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. It's gonna be pretty much a setup you got, what do you mean the getaway vehicle doesn't have any gas and we can't find the keys? It's gonna be like one of those situations. For what it's worth. And hopefully we're just going to quote-unquote retreat. I guess sadly we're just going to retreat in this game and have the arc quote-unquote fail, which is what I wanted. Alright, this is something that I wanted, and then they'll start tackling on each member slowly through the story as time goes on. Right, well, not slowly as in like, oh yeah, it'll take a year, but like each arc will be taking on another character. Part of me also thinks that I do want I want a person to die from the bad guy group, but one person already died. So I'm just kind of thinking like, should I have another? Like I introduced like 2 new people to it this one, and it would be weird if they just died. So I was like, okay, I gotta protect them. Like, they're already built up. I just need, like, a bigger moment. Like, a really big moment, and a nice stage, so it's really, really awesome for the players. Instead of them catching them and putting them in a corner, and then just, you know, patting them on the chest with a dagger multiple times, right? You know? You know? I don't know. Whatever. I'm done for today. I'm gonna go to bed. You guys had a wonderful day, okay? Kisses. You're probably gonna see a video come out. You're probably gonna see 2 videos come out. I'm gonna space them, because usually if I put 2 videos out, no one watches it. No one watches the first one. So, have a wonderful day, everyone. My name's Luna. As always, stay frosty.